I mean, I guess my #1 tip for rocking a cowboy hat is just rock it. I don't know. Start this over, okay. My #1 tip for rocking a cowboy hat is just make sure that you have the right hat. You want a real hat, a real cowboy hat.
My regular yoga students are super supportive, and they'll hold the fights and put it on a projector at the studio, and we'll display this, you know, this violence at the yoga studio. It's funny going to class to teach yoga with a black guy.
The top 5 things I miss about Australia would be the sun, my family and friends, the beach, of course, acai bowls. Missouri doesn't really have a lot of them, which is very disappointing because they're delicious, and probably not actually having a winter because it doesn't get cold at all in winter in Australia compared to here.
When I checked in this morning, when my son checked in with me to see if he had to go to school, it was -52 degrees Celsius with the wind chill. It feels darn right tropical. I feel like, you know, maybe I'm in Mexico or Thailand or something. It's that much warmer.
If I see myself as a geek, still geeky when it comes to MMA and training, but nah, not anymore. I do secretly listen to metal because my boyfriend doesn't like it, but I secretly listen to metal. I was kind of geeky because I didn't do anything like popular kids did.
How do you say the phrase in Pidgin? Would you like to fight with me? What, like beef? Can you swear? Can we swear? What you like bang? I honestly have no idea where that comes from. We've just said it our whole lives.
After my fight, you know, we plan to celebrate on the ski slopes. We're going up north just a little bit. It's like 45 minutes from here, or to an hour, and they have a nice little ski resort, and we're planning on going and celebrating there. So no Netflix and chilling for me. Well, maybe some Netflix and chilling. I don't know.
Man, there's a lot of crazy, it's just people do some crazy things, and you're like, you did what? That was a horrible idea. I do remember there was some guys playing the long fluorescent light bulbs. They were just fighting each other. You don't think to put eye protection on. And so they were fighting each other, and a shear came off and kind of cut the guy's eye. But just cut the guy's eyelid. But, you know, everybody's like up in arms about, oh, I didn't do it. And the guy's just standing there bleeding, and we're like, what is going on? We don't know if we need to call the cops or not. And they're like, don't call the cops. And the young kids, you know, those are the funniest causes when they don't have lasting effects on somebody's life and they learned a lesson. But a lot of the times people aren't as lucky. So be careful out there.
5 tips that I would give to Aussies moving to the States would be get comfortable driving on the opposite side of the car and the opposite side of the road because it's just weird. Be prepared for like giant meals, like supersized meals. Tipping is a legit thing here, and you have to tip everywhere. You even tip a hairdresser. It's very weird. Ice does go on the roads and you can die. I almost crashed my car once. 5, get used to repeating yourself because no one understands you and they're just like, what? Like a million times. So get used to repeating yourself because no one will understand you for like a good 3 months.
If I have any hidden talents, yeah, I'm really into like popping pimples and everything, and I watch Dr. Pimple Popper, so I'm a really good pimple popper. Pannie the Pimple Popper.
I can like kind of dislocate my shoulder, like it's a little weird. And it makes some weird popping thing, so it's my party trick.
Yeah, you know, growing up as a young girl in Saskatchewan, I would have never imagined that my last name would become so culturally significant, and you know, people would be sending out tweets. Like, to me, the tweets are my family, not something that people do on their phone.
Lately, we've been cooking a lot of stuff with some Iowa bison, and if you haven't ever tried Iowa bison, it really it just makes everything great. Oh, bison jambalaya was so good. I can't wait to get some more of that. Don't talk to me about food, man. I'm hungry.
Oh, Australian barbecue versus Kansas City barbecue. Like, don't even compare. Our barbecue is like snags on the barbecue, which are sausages. In case you didn't know that, we have like snags, steaks, like that kind of stuff on the barbecue, and it's just on like a hot plate. Whereas Kansas City barbecue is like marinated ribs that are slow cooked, that just fall off the bone and is amazing. So Kansas City barbecue all day over Australian barbecue.
Yeah, you know, when I was getting ready for the LaToya Walker fight, somebody had said something about, you know, you should go out and do the Stockton slap. And I was like, Stockton slap? Well, I'm not from Stockton, so that makes no sense. And then somebody else is like, oh, go do the beaver slap. I was like, the beaver slap? Like, let's not even go there. And then someone came up with the Sask slap, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So we were like thinking, you know, just open palm somebody, and then, you know, the spinning back fist came out, and it was like, wow, who knew the Sask slap was a back fist?
My all-time favorite song?
Ooh, I think it's,
Oh, that's a tough one.
Oh, I'm gonna need a second to think about that one. I don't even know, that means I don't have one, huh?
I think my all favorite song is Walk with Pantera. Yeah, I love Pantera.
My all-time favorite song is Here Is My Heart from Once Were Warriors.
My Generation by The Who.
If I could fight someone living or dead.
I'm gonna have to think about this one.
If I could fight anyone living or dead, I should say my husband. Yeah?
My coach would have me say Meryl Streep.
If I could fight anybody living or dead, I would fight Kelly Robbins on Saturday night.
I don't really have anyone who I would fight, but if The Purge happened to be enacted, I would definitely partake in The Purge.
Oh, if I would fight anybody living or dead, it would be Chuck Norris, because I would kick his ass.
You know what? Okay, so the whole legend of Rasputin from Russia, I mean, nothing could kill that guy, so you have to kind of wonder what kind of a beating he could take, so I would go with that. Rasputin, I would like to fight him.